Hi Virgo, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Virgo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Virgo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Hermit, and this is Virgo energy, so you could be dealing with another Virgo. Okay, so this is an energy of keeping to yourself, isolating, spending time alone, healing, really being in that solitude, but not wasted time. I'm seeing a lot of growth happening during the solitude. There is the sense of reflecting, looking back at things and situations and extrapolating the lessons from things. There's just a lot of growth happening here and maturing. You're becoming more aware of your lights with this energy. There is wisdom that is being developed here. So I do see it's almost like you're withdrawing from a situation to get a better perspective and to hear your own inner voice. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Virgo. Okay, so the first card we have is the Ten of Wands, and this is fire energy. Next, you have the Five of Wands, fire energy again. And finally, we have the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so there is definitely a sense of you having been involved in a situation where you may have felt like you were burdened by having to overgive or having to overcompensate for someone's lack of effort, or even just simply feeling like you were in competition with this Five of Wands energy. There's the sense of feeling like you have to prove yourself, but in a very burdensome way with this Ten of Wands. This is exhaustion. This is feeling almost like you were in a one-sided connection where you always had to strive or prove yourself to someone. And I'm seeing a very draining energy here. With the Five of Wands, there could have even been a lot of conflict, unease, chaos. And this was a very draining situation is what I'm seeing. And there is the sense of you stepping away from the situation, dropping this burden, removing yourself from the so-called competition and isolating, choosing to be alone and choosing not to engage in drama, choosing not to engage in situations that only deplete you. I do see with the Judgment here, there is a sense of, really there's some introspection that's happening here that's leading to a breakthrough on a deep psychological level. It's quite transformative, this energy. There's answers that are coming to you in the solitude, in the state of solitude. There's this sense of recognizing things or seeing things in a new light, in a more empowering light, in a light that helps you to free yourself or take your power back. And this is really transforming you from within with this Judgment card here. I also do see a lot of clarity coming your way. So let's clarify these cards, Virgo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is Jupiter energy. Okay, so I am seeing here there is a change that is happening, a shift is happening. In this situation, I am seeing that it's almost like you're stepping back into self. You're coming back to yourself. There's this transformation that is happening, and I see this as happening within you on a personal level. You're very in your element right now, and you're starting to see yourself in that light, seeing yourself for who you really are, as opposed to getting drowned in some situation where you may have been made to feel like an option, or may have been underappreciated or undervalued, or having been made to feel like you're not good enough and you need to strive to prove yourself. The situation is changing. With this Wheel of Fortune, there's definitely a turn of events. The tables are turning here. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Virgo. so the first card we have is the Empress, and this is Venus energy, Libra, Taurus energy. Next you have the Nine of Wands, fire energy. And finally, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, earth energy. Okay, so definitely there is the sense of, coming back into yourself and knowing your worth, elevating yourself. There is the sense of choosing to empower yourself and be in this, more of this Empress energy. With the Empress energy, it's quite contrasting to that Ten of Wands energy. It's like the Empress, she attracts. She doesn't do this heavy labor that is the Ten of Wands, this energy of needing to prove yourself and striving and draining and depleting yourself. The Empress values self-care, self-love. She respects herself. And this is how you're showing up at this time. There is the sense of choosing to empower yourself and hold yourself in high regard. I do see you being wary of someone here with this Nine of Wands energy. This is you giving up on a situation that was clearly not beneficial to you. It's a situation that may have even led to burnout, exhaustion. There is this wounded warrior energy with this Nine of Wands, and I do see you retreating from the situation and taking time out for yourself. With the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, I see that as you letting go of a situation or letting go of a mindset that was keeping you in a striving mindset or striving Ten of Wands energy. So the Four of Pentacles in the reverse is definitely seeing you being more generous towards self and more compassionate towards self, and also not really clinging to things that are not fulfilling you. There is a lot of I'm seeing a lot of answers coming your way. This is on a personal level. I'm seeing you becoming more in touch with your internal truth, and this is allowing you to take back your power and to really embrace the self-care energy and to not push yourself too hard here. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Virgo. Okay, so the card says, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Yes, so we do see again answers coming. Some truth is coming, clarity. And this is definitely happening as a result of stepping away from a situation that was chaotic. And your judgment may have been clouded in that situation. But I see you taking time for solitude and just spending time alone and getting some sort of answers and truth and clarity. And also this energy of you removing yourself from the drama, the competition, whatever that is, this chaotic situation, it's really causing you to stand out with this Empress energy. So it's like you're going from this Ten of Wands to this Empress, this major shift here. It's also affecting how people are viewing you. And I do see it as people seeing you as someone who, is to be respected and honored with this Empress energy. But there's also an energy where you're coming across as a bit inaccessible, someone who is currently focusing on themselves. So I'm going to pull out another card for you, Virgo. Okay, so the card says children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so with this energy, I do see there is some sort of deep psychological discovering that is happening with the Judgment and the Hermit. There's just the sense of really unpacking some sort of patterns or beliefs or mindset, or even just looking back at past situations, even perhaps childhood situations, and really getting some sort of lessons from them, or discovering new truths from them. And it's really affecting how you are viewing yourself at this time and how you are approaching certain situations. You may altogether be choosing to remove yourself from strenuous or defeating or depleting energy situations. Once you uncover some sort of truth here, some answers are being tapped into. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Virgo. so the card says love at first sight. When I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. Okay, so I do see this as this energy of you embodying this Empress energy. It's making you very attractive. It's very, there is something to be respected about your energy. It's like it's setting you apart, or it's putting you above some sort of, I'm seeing immature energy, or competition, drama, conflict, chaos. You're rising above that, and you are coming out as this Empress energy, and it is really causing people to be very attracted to you. But at the same time, there is this energy of feeling like they can't touch you, they can't reach you with that hermit energy. But I do see it's setting you apart, definitely. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really, really good day, Virgo. Bye, Virgo.